No, no! No! Are you listening?
Sean from Middle Grounded. I have thought about what I might want next for the Lorne Armstrong catfish saga. Maybe another dominatrix popped into my head, possibly a crackhead or a prostitute, something that would send him over the edge on a regular basis. Definitely an alcoholic, say a female version of what he used to be, and a rage monster that would match his own. But I think I know what I want. I don't think I'm going to get it, but I think I know what I want. I would love nothing more than for no one to contact Lorne for 3 months, and then out of the blue, he gets a phone call, and it's Rhoda. Yes, Pot Brownie Rhoda. Lorne would have been in his trailer for 3 months, doing nothing. He has no life. He has nothing. He can't go out and get a woman. So he's so desperate. He's on the phone with these catfish women, and all he wants to do is talk to them all day with the 0.0001% chance that someone might actually come see him in the back of his head. But I want Rhoda to call, and I want her to be quiet and panicked. And I want her to tell him that she's either A, in the witness protection program, or B, faked her own death so she could get away from her crackhead mom. Now you say, oh, that wouldn't work. We're talking about Lorne here. This would work. Imagine the scenarios about how she would need a place to stay. There's hook number 1. Number 2, she had all this secret information on Winnie and whoever else. That's the second hook. Because the chance of someone easily manipulated coming down to live with him and having something to hold over everybody else's head would be too enticing. I don't care if he knows Winnie and all that crap was fake. I don't care. Because people think that he just suspends his disbelief. Maybe that's part of it, but he's dumb and he's desperate. All it takes is a couple facts, or a couple facts, just a couple bullet points to make him accept it. He can't see past move 2. So if you tell him you were in the witness protection program, your mom was a crackhead, you were abused, you can stop right there, because anything you tell him after that will be just icing on a cake. I want someone to call as Rhoda. I want her to feed him full of crap. I want her to tell him that he can't call the police or contact anyone else. She's not supposed to be contacting him. Naturally, he wouldn't care, and he'd want her to call him 8 hours a day. The deal is that Rhoda would know things about Lorne, and Lorne could ask her, hey, if you are Rhoda, what about this, this, and this? Hey, Daddy. He might assume it's Xavier or Nathaniel or Emma or whoever. But it wouldn't take much to prove to him that it wasn't them. At least in his head, he would know it wasn't them. I want to see how long they could drag that out. And I want to know his reaction. Because I don't think he would say, oh my God, I thought I killed you. I'm so happy you're alive. He would say, does anybody else know where you're at? Don't talk to anyone else. Only talk to me. We're going to get you down here to my trailer, and you're going to stay with me. And I want you to think about how scary that is. Someone in the witness protection program. Nobody knows where they are except the government. And all of a sudden that person disappears. And there's no way to contact them, no way to track them. And Rhoda is now a prisoner in the trailer of failure forever. Because we know Lorne wouldn't do the right thing. Lorne wouldn't call the authorities and say, hey, there's a girl reaching out to me. She's supposed to be in the witness protection program, and she's breaking all of the rules that they've set for her. Can you please do something? He would try to figure out how to get her to his trailer. That's Lorne. And it would just show what a monster he is. Everything about Rhoda coming back to life would expose him. And I think it needs to happen. So if anybody's listening to this, please do it. I want to thank Bex real quick. She gave me a compliment the other day, very small, probably nothing to her. She probably gives compliments out multiple times a day. But to me, it meant a lot, and I really appreciated it. Also, I'm going to be doing a Joran series recommended by her. There is so much stuff going on in his little pea brain. He's a hippie version of Lorne. He's not much smarter. What he says and his behavior exposes a lot of what goes on inside his brain. I don't think it's a pretty sight. I think it's kind of scary. But someone please bring Rhoda back. I love you guys. Please like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you in the next one.